Hey everyone, today's video is about when their fangirls hate on you until you get depressed. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You never imagined being at the center of such a storm, yet here you were, caught between the fiery personalities of Bakugou and Kirishima. Being the girlfriend of not one, but two of UA's most promising heroes wasn't always easy, especially when the world seemed intent on tearing you apart. It started subtly, the whispers and the glares from the fangirls. Whenever you walked past, you tried to brush it off, but as time went on, their hate became more apparent. They would whisper behind your back, shoot you icy glares, and sometimes even mutter insults out loud, enough for you to hear. One evening, after a grueling training session, you found yourself lost in your thoughts, staring blankly at your dinner. Bakugou noticed your distant demeanor and reached out, his touch warm and reassuring. "What's eating you up, man? You've been off lately." You tried to smile, but it felt forced. "It's nothing, Katsuki. Just tired from work, I guess." Kirishima, always attuned to your emotions, chimed in. "Come on, Ryan. You know you can tell us anything. Is something bothering you?" With a heavy sigh, you finally spilled the truth about the constant negativity from the fangirls. "It's just hard, guys. I feel like I'm always under pressure. Like I'm not good enough for you both." Baku's grip on your hand tightened, his eyes flashing with a mixture of anger and concern. "Those idiots have no idea what they're talking about. You're more than good enough, Moyan. Don't let them get to you." Kirishima's expression mirrored Baku's determination. "Yeah, they're just jealous. You're amazing, and we're really lucky to have you." Despite their words, the weight of the fangirl's disdain continued to chip away at your confidence. Days turned into weeks, and you found yourself withdrawing, your once vibrant spirit dimming with each passing day. One evening, Bakugou caught you staring listlessly out the window, lost in the suffocating grip of your own thoughts. His voice was soft, a rare tenderness reserved only for you. "You've been like this for a while now, Moyan. Talk to us. We can't help if you don't let us in." Tears welled up in your eyes as you finally let the floodgates open. "I don't know how to deal with it anymore, Katsuki. It feels like no matter what I do, I'll never be enough for them. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this, okay?" Baku's jaw clenched, his resolve unwavering. "Don't you dare say that, Moyan. You're more than enough. Those damn fangirls don't know the first thing about you. You're strong, smart, and beautiful. And anyone who can't see that is blind." Kirishima's voice joined in, his unwavering support echoing Baku's sentiments. "We love you, Moyan, and we won't let anyone make you feel otherwise. We'll shut them down immediately, together." Their words ignited a spark within you, a flicker of hope amidst the darkness. With their unwavering support, you found the strength to stand tall once more, to face the world head-on. The next day, as you walked through the halls of UA, you felt a newfound sense of confidence coursing through your veins. The fangirls' whispers phoned deaf ears as you strode past them, your head held high. Baku and Kirishima walked by your side, their presence a shield against the storm of negativity. With each step, the bond between you grew stronger, forged in the fires of adversity. Together, you were unstoppable, a trio that was bound by love, loyalty, and unbreakable resolve to overcome whatever challenges came your way. As you navigated through the challenges of being in a relationship with two of UA's most prominent heroes, you realized that the love you share with Bakugou, Kirishima, was forced to be reckoned with. Despite the external pressures and the doubts that occasionally crept into your mind, their unwavering support remained a constant beacon of strength. In the days that followed, You found solace in their arms, the warmth of their embrace chasing away the shadows of doubt that lingered within you. Baku's cheery passion and Kirishima's steadfast loyalty became your pillars of strength, anchoring you in a world that often felt too much for you. One afternoon, as you walked hand in hand with Bakugou and Kirishima through the bustling corridors of UA, you couldn't help but feel a sense of pride swell within you. The love that you shared was a testament to the strength of your bond, a bond that transcended the petty insecurities of those who sought to tear you apart. But just as you began to find peace within the eye of the storm, a new challenge emerged, a challenge that threatened to test the very foundation of your relationship. It started with a rumor, a malicious whisper that spread like wildfire through the halls of UA. Words twisted and distorted, painting you as the villain in a story that you had never even imagined. The fangirls' whispers grew louder, their accusations more venomous. With each passing day, you tried to ignore the lies, to brush off the hurtful words like water off a duck's back. But as the rumor spread, so too did the doubt that gnawed at the edges of your mind. One evening, as you sat alone in your dorm room, the weight of the accusations pressing down upon you, what felt like a suffocating blanket, Bakugou and Kirishima burst through the door, their faces etched with determination. "Juan, we need to talk." Bakugou's voice was tense, his usual stoic demeanor cracking under the weight of his emotions. You looked up, your eyes meeting theirs, in silent solidarity. Despite the turmoil that raged outside, you found strength in the unwavering support of the two men who stood before you. "We know what they're saying, Juan." Kirishima's voice was soft, his gaze unwavering. "But we don't believe a word of it. You're not alone in this. We're in it together." Tears welled up in your eyes, and as you looked into the eyes of the two men who had stolen your heart, in that moment, you realized that no matter what challenges lay ahead, as long as you had Bakugou and Kirishima by your side, you could weather any storm that came your way. Together, you stood against the tide of doubt and uncertainty, your love burning bright amidst the darkness that threatened to consume you. And as you faced the challenges that lay ahead, you knew that no matter what happens, your love would always be fiercer than any storm. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!